I wanna sleep.
Hey. Don't sleep, we're now close to it. I'm super excited to see how the animals are living in the wild.
Yes! I'm super excited too. Yes! Finally we arrived in our destination.
This is so relaxing.
Yeah! I wanna stay here for the rest of my life.
Look at the river. There are so many fishes in there.
You're right. Did you know that some fish relies on ultraviolet light to easily find their food? Butterflies and bees also relies on ultraviolet light to locate flowers and available nectars. Some of the animals relies on ultraviolet light to find their mates and spot their predators because of their fluorescent presence when illuminated with UV light.
Wow. Ultraviolet light has so many uses in nature. So that's how some of the animals find their food and their potential mates. Thanks for telling me that. Hey, let's climb that mountain. I'm sure the view is amazing in there.
Sure. Let's go. Yeah. Such a nice breeze.
Yeah. This peak offers astounding views.
Thanks for the visible light. If it were not for it, we will not be able to see these astounding views.
You're right. Everything we see here and everywhere is because of the visible light. Visible light is the key to vision.
Visible light is also used in capturing photos. Can I take a selfie with you?
Sure, why not?
They spent so much time talking and laughing with each other until evening.
Paulette, we need to go back in our campsite. It is very dark right now.
Yeah, and also very scary. I wish we have night visions. Did you know that infrared waves or light are used in CCTV and thermal imaging devices? It allows us to see an object's heat radiating off idle self and then assign each temperature a shade of a colors. Colder temperature are given a shade of blue, purple, or green, while hotter temperature are given a shade of red, orange, or yellow. Also, infrared light is invisible to our naked eye, but can be felt as heat if the intensity is high enough.
Don't be scared, I'm always here besides you.
While they are climbing down the peak, Gaston stepped on a small rock and slid all the way onto the bottom. Paulette is extremely worried. Luckily, she has a handheld VHF radio, or a very high-frequency radio is a long-range data communication ranging from several tens of kilometers that uses both radio wave and microwave to transmit and receive sounds, and immediately called the closest hospital and their location. While she was waiting for Gaston, she walked in the corridor and saw gamma ray machines, gamma knife, that consist of multiple concentrated beams of gamma rays that are focused directly onto a tumor to kill the cancer cells, while leaving the surrounding cells unharmed.
Oh, hi Miss Paulette, we're finished examining his body through X-ray machine. Luckily there's no severe fractured bones, in fact, only a few bones are partially fractured.
Thank you, Dr. Drake. I was actually curious about why does the hospital uses X-rays in examining the patient's body.
About that, X-rays are used because soft tissue, such as skin and organs, cannot absorb the high-energy rays, and the beam passes through them. Dense materials inside our bodies, like bones, absorb the radiation. They produce an image on a metal film when it comes into contact with our body tissues.
Wow. So that's how it works. Thanks, Dr. Drake. Hey. Be careful next time, you had me worried over there.
I thought I was goner. Thank you very much for saving my life.